and welcome to Fact in Class. So guys, another new video on SQL injection has arrived, and in this video we will know how we can find out the information of the database for SQL injection attacks. So let's begin with that, and I'm going to show you some blog here, and you don't worry about this blog. You can just go to Portsfigure website and you just explore the SQL injection attack and you will find this blog there. Okay, so first of all we have to examining the database in SQL injection attack, because to exploit SQL injection vulnerability we need to know about the information of the database. So first of all we need to know about the type and version of the database software. You can see here the first point, and the second is the tables and the columns that the database contains. We need to know about this information as well. So first of all, querying the database type and version means we have to retrieve the information of database type and the version. So for this you can potentially identify both the database and type and version by injecting provider specific queries to see if one works. Okay, so you can see here some popular database type. So this is a database type, the Microsoft and MySQL. And for knowing the information of the version of Microsoft or MySQL database type, so we need to enter this query, select add version for Microsoft and MySQL database type. Okay, and for the Oracle database type we need to enter this, so select star from V and this dollar symbol and version. Okay, and for PostgreSQL this database type we need to enter this select version and this braces. Okay, so let's see this, and for example you could use union attack for this, like the single quote union select added version and this commenting of the query. So I'm going to show you one lab scenario. You can see this example information for this Microsoft SQL Server and 2016 something the information. First of all I'm going to access this lab for practicing this. And in this lab, SQL injection attack querying the database type and the version on Oracle. In this we need to enter the Oracle query. Okay, so let me just access this lab. Wait for some time. Okay, so again there are these many categories, and first of all I'm going to access any of the category, and as usual the basic information we need to know. First I'm going to enter the single quote, and after that you can see the internal server error. That means I can inject some SQL injection payload, and I know here the union attack working, so that's why I'm just entering my union payload, union attack payload. So select, and first of all I need to know about the information of number of columns. Okay, again I'm just entering. So guys, I have done one mistake here. I'm going to tell you. First of all, I'm entering again my payload, and the payload union select plus as usual null, and after that again plus from plus dual and this double dash. Okay, Now what is this from dual? Basically we know very well there is a Oracle database working. Okay, in the Oracle database dual table is default, meaning there is a dual default table in Oracle database. That's why I'm entering this dual. From dual I'm going to retrieve the information of columns. Okay, and now I'm just entering here. Oh, yeah, so guys, you can see here internal server error, and now I'm going to again enter another null. Basically now we are retrieving the information of number of columns. Okay, so you can see here gives a union select, and this query not giving any error here. That means there are two number of columns. Now the next step for us for the union attack is we need to know about the data type. Okay, data type for column. I'm just entering here random string. There is a string data type working in the one column, and I'm again entering the this same string I'm using for the second column, and you can see there is also string data type in second column. And now I'm going to enter my main payload information of the database. So let's see. For we already seen for the Oracle how we can inject our payload. Okay, so the information of just enter. Okay, internal server error, that means I have entered something wrong. So guys, I have entered totally wrong payload for here. I'm again entering something different, and the union select, I'm going to retrieve information of the banner, and I'm going to just enter the banner. And from where, from v version, because in sorry, in Oracle we need to enter yeah, I think this one, and the version, just enter. Guys, really very sorry, I have done this query, and the video not recorded from here. You can just see here union select banner, and in the last I haven't entered this second column null. Okay, now I just entered this null as well. From v version the queries same, you can see here, and you can also see this whole query from here, union select banner. We just retrieving the information of banner, and this null from v version for the Oracle, and we got the information of the this, you can see the banner core, and the this production, and this version. Okay, you can see here the information for this. So and also you can see more information for the banner, and the version, the release, all this information, and the one information also here. So there's a scenario for this, how we can retrieve the database information for Oracle. It's only for Oracle. So that's, so guys, now I'm going to show you SQL injection attack querying the database type and version on MySQL and Microsoft database. Okay, so let me enter. So that's you can say the lab scenario. We already done this attack for Oracle. Now I'm going to enter I'm going to show you MySQL and Microsoft database types. So let's see, and just enter, and access this lab. So guys, in this lab scenario, we will see SQL injection attack querying the database type and version on MySQL and Microsoft database. Okay, so again, as usual, I'm going to access any of the category here, and this is category equal to lifestyle. You can see, and I'm just entering my first single quote, and yeah, there is a SQL injection vulnerability. So I'm just going to enter here my payload union select plus and this null as and the this hash is nothing but commenting into Microsoft and MySQL database. Okay, so I'm just going to enter here. It's still giving us an internal server error, and now I'm going to enter another null. Guys, actually I have also done this before, so that I know here there is something problem, like we can't access the this information, or you can say our payload not working into browser, but if we are fetching this request into bub suite, then we can easily do that. Okay, so now I'm going to fetch this request into my bub suite. So now intercept is on, and again refresh this, and let's see. Okay, yeah, now this is a request, and I'm going to send it to the repeater and just forward this request. Intercept is off, and this okay, and you can see internal server error. Now again from this my here enter the single quote, because I think in the browser it is encoding the request, that's why it's happening like that. Okay, where is hash? Yeah, commenting of the query. Now I'm going to again send this request. Yeah, now you can see there is no error and the request successful, and we can also render this. In the browser it is it is encoding the request, and that's why it is always showing internal server error if we are injecting our payload from the browser. And now after fetching this request into my bub suite, we can easily see I injected my payload and I got the information about there are two columns. Now this is not our target. Our target is about getting or you can say fetching the information of database and version. So first of all I need to know about the is there data type string or not. Okay, so again, and I'm going to again send this request. Yeah, fine, it's working fine, and you can see there is a data type is string in first column, and I'm also going to enter into second column as well some random string, and yeah, again send this request. Yeah, in both the columns there are string working. So now I'm just giving here at version, because in Microsoft and MySQL we need to enter this at version for getting information of version, and I'm just entering this null. Okay, and send this request. Finally our request of giving us information, you can see at version, and let me access this through my browser. So show response in browser and copy this request. Let's see. Yeah. So congratulations, you sold the lab. And yeah, the information you can see this 8.0.34 Ubuntu, and this is the version information you can see. So that's the scenario we we have seen in today's video, how we can fetch the data type and version information for Oracle and also for MySQL and Microsoft. So for this video, that's all about guys, and thank you guys.